Back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice, and we're going to try to keep this a relatively short narrated episode. So the Führer has been in daily meetings and keeps getting reports of advances in various technologies and doctrines. Close air support prototype aircraft have advanced, and we can no longer make progress in that field at the moment, but we can make progress in fighter bomber prototypes, and industrial efficiency for the Reich has been improved. Although it's going to cost us some ICs, we're going to get 8% IC efficiency up. Here, industrial efficiency, and we're going to keep that going. By that last improvement is by 2%. Reduced IC, our industrial capacity, by 2% or by 1%, but this will increase, though it decreases. These balance each other out. Efficiency versus capacity. And so this afternoon, after waking up at about 9 or 10 a.m., having some of the first meetings of the day at the Obersalzberg, we'll then walk up to the tea house as a group to have afternoon tea. Corps commander the corps command structure has been improved. We have a report of that, and we're going to have them continue to work on the doctrines of coordinating divisions. We've stolen more American blueprints. Our spies have stolen plans that let us improve our abilities to in installation strike tactics. So we stole some manuals. Installation strike tactic efficiency is now at 12%. That would be over here. There we are, installation strike tactics. So they have improved. Get all those manuals translated into German and out to our training commands. Oh, yes, we did. Well, that's right. Okay. Every time I want to lock these down, unlock that one. Let's lock that one, unlock, and let's increase, because we've been having such great success with our spies, and we have enough officers for the moment, so we'll lock that down. Naval strike tactics have advanced. We're going to let that continue. And armor-piercing ammunition, which I believe is this one. Max strength, yes. Continuing research, better armor-piercing ammo. Okay, we need to consider our production capabilities. Yes, let's do 4 convoy escorts 4 more convoys. We will put these to the bottom. I need to get our Luftwaffe better. Okay, and we currently have 460 ICs. We're also going to increase our industrial capacity additionally. Because railways are potentially vulnerable to bombing, we are also going to put our industrial capacity along major rivers to like the Danube, to use that to move critical but be slow moving raw materials such as coal, steel, and other bulk goods. Secretary of Public Information and Education has improved their messaging, so we will stop work on that, and we will have our teams focus on supply transportation, which will be important in the upcoming conflicts, and railroad networks have advanced as well. We're going to push ahead on basic education because it'll pay dividends to get it done early. And yes, we will pay for the cost of our approved railways, although expensive. The way networks have improved from level. Uh-oh. We have been burgled. Our spies have stolen some of our technical information. Go from 1.2% to 1.4% in IC efficiency, but supply throughput from 2.2 to 2.4%. Very good. Well, we are still producing our battleship and aircraft carrier. Well, we will produce 2 more coastal submarines and 4 more conventional submarines. Two more torpedo boats and 4 more motor torpedo boats. To increase our naval capacity, we will leave the turrets in production. We are still expanding our rare materials extraction and processing, and we are also improving our rare materials refining techniques, which will lead to better yields, and we can now research high density alloys because of that. And let's high density alloys, very good. And new industrial zones are coming online. And we're going to let them pursue next year's as well already. The SDP has way too much support, and so do the social conservatives. It's one area where this game, in my opinion, the ability to affect that really. Some of the effect is who's here. If you have more brown, more Nazi, this could expand more, but having a few of the sort of what they're calling fascists here, I don't really think they're the DVFP and the DNVP, well, they were maybe paternal, aristocrats or whatever. Okay, aero engines have improved, which would allow us to research helicopters. That is no longer able to be pursued at the moment. Helicopters, though, I don't think we're going to do it this early of a time. And monumental architecture. We will improve our radio communications of our infantry and tanks. Every tank a radio. And I think we will also continue to expand our, well, yeah, let's Luftwaffe. Airport capacity has increased, or capabilities. We're going to improve our infantry guns, AP ammunition for our capital ships. Move it over to HE ammunition. And airport, yes, this will be another big chunk all the way through to July. The Führer is concerned that it's such a big cost to improve our air bases. We're going to deploy Flak Regiment Goring because that may trigger something else. I'm not sure. But he will not be in charge of it. Yes, Andrei can be in charge of it. He is a Luftwaffe officer. The Flak Regiment General Goering will have a Fallschirmjäger battalion, a motorcycle reconnaissance battalion, heavy flak guns, standard flak guns, the headquarters, and of course a light transportation attachment. Very good. Seaport capacity, yes. Capabilities. Our naval operations will be improved by that. Another major cost of 5% of ICs. But it will increase by 0.2% in money and resources, which is nice. How long? How much longer till we get? Okay, quite a long time until May. Now we do have excess rare materials, but we are importing some, and we will be continuing to expand our capacity both in actual building more industrial centers, but also our effectiveness of them, as in here. Stop that. Infiltration tactics of our light infantry and similar units. Has been maxed out, so we're going to continue our stormtrooper tactics. How they're different, I'm not sure. The Führer is confused on the differences between them. Well, because I think they're very similar to my mind. Motorized HQs have advanced. Very good. Let's shift this over to naval HQs. And we have also more leadership, so let's also do battle commander recognition, get some more commander units, and study for that has been finished. Motorized, and we will get some more HQs here, or somewhere. Agriculture has advanced, which will allow us to move manpower away from growing food for the needy mouths of the Reich into doing other work, including production and military service. Oh, here we are. Yes. Single engine aircraft armament, which will be grayed out. Okay. Let's continue research in some fields. Yes, machine gun focus would be fine. In the aeronautical field. Light bomber prototypes have advanced. Very nice. All right. The King George V is launched. Prince of Wales is launched, and the Duke of York is launched. The Führer spoke too soon before. General Field Marshal Göring. Hermann Göring was promoted to the rank of Marshal of the Luftwaffe. I already called him Air Marshal before. I guess it's more of a British term, Air Marshal, but he likes very elaborate uniforms and regalia. Okay, membership in the SDP. This is not the Social Democratic Party. This is the Sudeten Party, Sudeten Deutsches Party. That's a membership. Identification card or membership card. Reichstag speech. During the Reichstag, the Führer described the protection of the rights of the Germans living in Austria and Czechoslovakia as Germany's vital interest, and stated that it is committed to liberate 10 million Germans living abroad. Yes, we will to liberate them. Okay, Edmund Schuschnich demands an assurance that the German Empire will respect the integrity and neutrality of Switzerland at any time. Agree to it, we'll get improved relations with that. Or get that, refuse it. Of course, we respect the integrity and neutrality of Switzerland. We have nothing that would in any way limit the integrity and neutrality of Switzerland. Just understand that we are going to liberate 10 million Germans. Okay, new construction zone, and we will appease, we will give them cake. So because we are not a repressive government, of course. Third, show trials of those dastardly socialists. Okay, build air bases in southern Germany. Of course we wish to do so. And that the Führer, after the meeting with, I don't know, organization Todt, I'm not sure who would be building all these bases at this time, increases the priority of them to get them done fast. And we're going to end the episode here. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe and post comments below, and please tell a friend, an enemy, a stranger about this series. Really love it to grow. See you next time for more